Let's go through all this again. Huh. Just trying to do something real quick. Huh. I didn't think so. Why didn't it save it? Alright, how do I take care of this? Public. Alright. Right? Is that what I do? How we doing, guys? No, it didn't do it. What is going on? Hmm. How do I do this? I try to. I have the one before this, and my thing is I need to get my hands on it, or else I lose it forever. I don't want to lose it forever. I need to download it. There it is. What? Why won't it? It's not letting me download. Isn't that weird? Hello. Thank you. I am currently struggling though. Why won't you let me have you? What is going on? It will not let me download. That stinks. I think I just lost. I think I just lost my. Huh. I don't know what else to do about that. That sucks. Oh well. So anyway, welcome to the stream. Ohio Demon, what's up? We are. Oh man, I don't know what else to say. We're getting ready to finish this mask. But I was trying to access the footage from earlier today, and it will not let me. So, fart nuggets. Oh, goodness. So, that's the whole idea is tonight we are going to be attaching all this to the mask, to the face, because this is all that really needs to be done, is the teeth and the eyes attached, and it's going to run all the way across to this other side. It's right about here. So, I'm so used to seeing live on TikTok. I know. Well, the reason why we're doing it right now is because this footage is being saved because it's going to be getting used. It's going to be edited, time lapsed, and all that stuff for IWTV. And because of that, I need first off this angle, and second off, I need a place where it will save, because even though it saves on TikTok for 60 days, for some reason I'm still not allowed to download the entire footage. So I can do that on YouTube still. So when it comes time for me to do wrestlers' masks, I do it here. And then boom. And then, so when this is done, I go back to TikTok. Which I will be tomorrow. Because we have other things as well to get ready for. Because I definitely got a bunch of stuff, bunch of commissions I gotta get done. A lot of yawning. Exactly. Thank you, Ohio Demon. And see, I refer to you as your names on every social media opposite it. Like, so when you're over at TikTok, it's like, thank you, Raven. I'll bet an ad's going to play.
Indiana Pathways for
Yeah.
Your Medicaid members age 60 and over. Live life their way.
My daughter can assist with my personal care, and I can help making the meals that I enjoy.
I got transportation to the...
There we go. All right. So, how's your night been going? By the way. Okay. So what we're doing is right now we're going to be getting all the teeth and everything. We need to do these guys separate. It's really good. Playing Fallout, nice. Fallout's good. The funny thing is, I watched Fallout, and now I'm actually going to start playing it because I've never played Fallout before. All my friends have, and I used to watch them play, but I never played myself. And watching the show is actually what got me to want to play now. There we go. So, Yeah, we're getting some stuff ready. I think what we're going to do is first we're going to we got to weather this fabric because it's just a little too pristine white. So we're going to stain it a little bit before fully attaching it to the mask, which is good. It needs to be done. All right. I also think that right now, with it being YouTube, you would think that YouTube being a little easier to be accessible, I'd have a little bit more people, maybe even a different audience coming to watch, but not really. I got 590 subscribers on here that get all notifications, but not a darn one of them. So that's why I'm like, okay, I can't wait to get this done because I'm going right back to TikTok. Which I guess now, even though that ban's supposed to be happening, the creators of TikTok have gotten a lot of lawyers putting up some legalities and stuff and lawsuits and everything like that. So they're going to be tied up in court for years, meaning TikTok is not going anywhere anytime soon, which is good. But, I'm still going to journey to other areas like Clapper and whatnot just to see what it's like. One of the things I like about Clapper is you can start making money on your very first post. If you want to. If your content's good, people will start sending you money immediately. So that's pretty cool. I'm looking for my stain. That's not it. It's not it either, but it needs to get put up. Whoops. I'm trying to remember where I put. Oh, here's one here. Okay, so we got this. It is a Pro Mark. It is a marker wood stain. So what we're going to do is we're going to test a piece, see how it comes off, and see how it stays on. We're going to go first person crafter on this. So we're going to hit this area. Let it sit for a second. Then, ooh. Okay, so I let that wait a little too long. Let's try this now. There. Or we have this other option. Let's see what that looks like on here. A different idea. Hold on. I'm going to have to put you guys on hold. I will be right back. I have another idea. I just got to go get it first. Ugh. Okay. I have been brewing tea for quite some time tonight. So I have a big old tea bag here. And you notice how that likes to stain. So, that is the current idea. Put it right here and oop. I'll hit it with the heat gun. Well, thank you for the thumbs up. What up? Hey, what's up, Desperado? But since you're on here and you're called JD, I would just say, hey, JD. I usually refer to people under there. We're working on different stains right now. Because he does not want the teeth in the X to be white. If he's wanting like an off-white, he wants it to be dirtied. So we're checking different things. Okay. Like I refer to Skull and Mortar as Skull and Mortar, even though we know he's also Brandon Prophet. So what I'm doing right now is I'm taking this layer, this chunk of the white, adding the tea and doing the staining for it, letting it dry on. Then here's a piece already cut out. We're going to try to, I don't want to have to cut another piece out again. Whoa. There we go. All right. Okay. Got a little bit of coffee groundage in here, or tea groundage in here. I'm gonna hit that with a heat gun. I did it again tonight. I just fell asleep. It's been, and like tomorrow and oh, give me 1 second. Poop. I have to tell him later. Okay, so a lot of fun can come into doing like the aging process and whatnot. All right. What else would be good to do? See, it's all dried out. What we got? What we got? What we got? Hey, there you go. Very nice. MLA all day. Thank you. Well, I'm normally on TikTok all the time. The reason why I'm live right now on YouTube is because we're working on the mask for this pro wrestler, TJ Meyer. And what I'll do is I'll film this, and then I will use the footage to cut and edit and put on IWTV. So, and right now I'm going what I call first person crafter. So, but what we're doing right now, so if you look at this, we got this. He said he wanted something reminiscent of like an executioner meets like a cult leader, cultist type deal. So we took this black burlap sack or black burlap and formed it around the head, also using black latex on top of that. Then we used black wax cotton thread to all the stitching. So now we're applying, he wants a big white X on the eye and then like Venom style teeth that goes all the way across. So we're doing that, but he's like, well, the Venom teeth, he goes, the teeth and everything, that's a little too white. So he's like, can you try to do like an off-white or some weathering or stuff like that? So we are doing weathering right now as we speak. We are using methods like tea. Right now, we are using some tea to stain with. We also are doing our best at adding what we have, like some wood stainage. We have a wood stain marker here that we're just putting throughout it while it's still kind of wet. We're dabbing it on and off. We're hitting it with a heat gun. We are using science to name a few things. But ultimately, that is the idea, to get it a little more worn. So there you can see, like, there's the regular white with no staining on it, and then we're going for this. But But I want to try to keep the X that way, and then I'm going to cut out the rest of the teeth on this part where we've been working on it, staining it and everything. And even the bag's already busted. So you can see all the different pieces coming out. So, which isn't bad, you know. Oh, I'll hit that with a heat gun. But instead of being boring and slow and quiet, if you ever want a question to ask me right now while I'm doing stuff, please feel free. It'll keep me from falling asleep while I'm doing this. And you can ask some of the people who've been watching me on TikTok. If nobody's talking to me, then I'm like, huh. And besides this, we've got some really cool things up ahead. I got to work on the commission pieces for, well, after I finish this one, I have my piece that I'm doing for the Mask Mongers Halfway to Halloween Mask Exchange. And then I have somebody commissioning me to do one for them because they just don't have the time to do it themselves. So there's that. There's also the Mask Monger monthly mask box. I have 3 of those I need to make. I was supposed to have people go, oh, I'm going to buy in, but nobody did. It's fine. I ain't upset. I hear somebody. Yeah, see, Billy can attest to that. I think. So let's look at this mask real quick. I will be with you guys in 1 second. I gotta grab something else. Grabbing something else I need. Okay. I am back. And I'm taking a quick ice cream break because, yes, ice cream. I love watching the creative process. Thank you. I like doing it. So, bottom of my ice cream already busted. That sucks. How's everybody doing? I do. I do nod off a lot. Hopefully this ice cream will keep me pepped up. As of right now, I'm doing the staining. Once the eyes and the teeth are on, he's done. I just let him dry and cure. Mail him out tomorrow. Tomorrow, I have duty at a school, so I will not be able to go live tomorrow morning. And then Friday morning, we got more plumbing stuff to do. So I will be not available online Thursday or Friday morning, but I'll be on at nights. That you really liked? They're good. As well as what else? What I'm thinking. You can tell because the smoke's coming out of my ears. Saturday, like I said, what's some of the stuff we're talking about? So we got the Massmonger monthly mask box, which I decided to push the due date to the 14th. So there's still time for people to buy into the Massmonger box and not have to pay a late fee. We got the Will It Voorhees' Mandalorian series to do. Oh, good. This ice cream's good and it's Walmart brand. I'm making a mess of myself. It's not a smoothie, but hey. Yeah, that's what I was saying, the Will It Voorhees Mandalorians. I got 2 of those to do. And the monthly, that's correct. Which I just put the... Yes! The halfway to Halloween's. I have them almost printed up. Every time I get ready, I'm like, okay, this is everything. I was like, I should include this. Stuff that isn't like for sale, but kind of explains more about myself. Like one's like a really quick bio about me and my mask making. I'm making 2 different catalogs. One catalog is for if you're just a collector or a buyer, just a person for yourself. I have another catalog if you're doing wholesaling. So like if you have like a mom and pop shop or like a Spirit Halloween, some kind of thing like that, and you want, or like an oddities place, if you want to buy masks to have in your shop, I have the deals wholesale wise as well. I thought it was really cool because I posted it on my Maskmonger page on Facebook, and the first person to heart it was my buddy Bishop Walker, and he runs Paleface & Co., Blast from the Past, Masks, and the person running Palefest. So for him to like that, and I reached out to him earlier, and he basically said for what he does, he does not, because I wanted to pick at his brain. He doesn't do like a wholesaler type thing. He basically, with his outfit, he only does order stuff, and he stays busy enough just doing it just out of his place. So he doesn't provide a wholesale thing. He thinks, but not what he thinks, but that's basically what he's doing. And so me myself, I see it as I'm taking a bigger step. Money for catalogs. What do you mean? Purchase the catalogs? No. I say catalog too, but with all honesty, when it comes to haunted houses like stuff and horror, a lot of times when they say get our catalog, right now the catalog is basically just 2 pages. And they're all masks that I can recreate really fast, and they don't have an issue with licensing or anything like that. And then there's the other page that shows off the Carver corpses and the Zoe demons. And then there's a written format talking about. No, yeah. Well, see, and I've had people going, oh, well, if somebody wants a catalog, they should at least send you like $1 or $2 to cover shipping. I'm like, I really don't want to do that first. I mean, if I have like 20 people hitting me up and then I have to spend like $50 mailing out a bunch of catalogs and then nobody ends up buying off of them, that'll kind of suck, but it'll be a lesson learned. I think right now, with me trying to get my feet wet and become more of a look, this is me, this is a business, I'm running this. I'll leave it up to the person. If they want, I just need an address from them to ship it to. If they want to, I don't know, tip me, that's up to them. I know sometimes some businesses will say, if you are serious about buying off me, then you can purchase a catalog. And I get that too, but at the same time, if I'm telling you, hey, if you want to look at what I have available, that'll be like $3. It's like, you might have people shy away from you then too. That could have been potential buyers. So yeah, I mean, there's pros and cons to what I'm doing. And there's pros and cons to the other way. Because it is delicious, Travis. Vanilla with caramel in the center. Chocolate interiors. Chocolate dipped with peanuts on top. Oh, there's a little bit on my shirt. Oh my gosh, I got the Golden Girls all dirty. Oh, so good, Travis. I'm trying to finish eating it quick so we can finish this mask. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll give you guys a sneak peek of the catalog once I finish my ice cream. Oh, so good. I used to not eat ice cream at all. I was always afraid if I did, I would start just eating it and turn myself into a blob or something like that. But I realized as long as you're not like sitting there full day with, scoops and scoops and scoops chowing down, one every other day, it's not a bad thing. And this ice cream cone is only like 350 calories, so if I do like an 1,800 calorie diet, I can fit it in. I thought I'm doing one of those mukbangs. Hi guys, welcome to my stream. I'm a crafter, but you're gonna watch me eat this ice cream first. I used to love Oreos, and now I'm like, I gotta be in the mood for them. I really haven't been in the mood for them at all. All right. I'm going to grab one of the catalogs that I got so far and show you what I'm talking about. Okay. So, let's go first person crafter again. Oop. Go up. There we go. Here we go. There it is. It hasn't been stapled yet, but there you go with the Massmonger Spring 2024 catalog. So then when you open up the first page, you'll see that. Thank you for looking through our early 2024 catalog. Some of you may know the Massmonger and some of you are new, so here's a brief history behind the mask. If you guys really want to read this, you'll screenshot it because I'm moving on. Yes. Ooh, peanut butter pies. Nice. So there's the first page. There's the mask that I have that I can reproduce pretty quick. And there's the prices with it, and you'll see that they're numbered. And then the second page with these squared circle psychos. And we have a new mask design for 2024 with the Carver corpses. These were the 3 we had available for last year. There's the new one. And so there's all the Zodemons we did. There's the wrestlers next to them that they're based off of that are working with me. And then there is these guys. We have the Massmonger exclusive designs, which are only available if you are doing a business. Then we have 18, the menu, one of every item from 1 through 14. So you get 14 masks for that much. And then Massmonger blanks, which we're going to have the Deadbeat, the Zodemon, and the Carver Corpse all available. And those are only going to be... Originally, I was putting them at $90, and people were like, that's awesome. I was like, well, I'm going to do $75 per blank. And then... there is the order form. So what you'll end up doing is you'll fill out this order form. Write it all out. There, you put where you want me to ship it to, right there. You write the date down that you are making the purchase, or the date that you're filling it out. If you are a business or anything, that's where you put it up there. Account number, there is no account number. I'll fill that out myself and have you in my records. And so there you got down the line. So it says with the item number, what it is, how much it is. So you write the quantity right there and then do the math. So like if you wanted 3 giggling goalies, the price is $100 a piece, so you put $300 there. So after you go through all that, there's the subtotal, discount if we have any. I may mail some coupons out. Like silly coupons like if you buy 2 masks, you can buy a third for 50% off, something like that. And then tax, grand total. And tax here is 8%. So, because yeah, I gotta write this down in my records instead of people send me cash. So there you go, boom. So you do the subtotal. So like, let's say you wanted 3 giggling goalies, 1 boo-boo, 2 Zodemon masks, like 1 berry, 1 neon. So you got 2 and 1, so there's 300, 400, 500, and then a deadbeat blank for 475. So you write 475 there. Hey, Crowbar. 475 there. Discount if there is any, but there wasn't. Tax, so you do 475 times 0.08, I believe. And then you write that there, and then you add that and that. And there's your grand total. Any special comments, special notes, you send me this, mail it to me, and there's the address right there. And then what I will do is once I receive it, I will then message you or email you the total and how you can pay me. And then you pay me, and then I start working on your order. So that is the catalog. Yay! And I also have a different catalog for... it's in like yellow and red. And it says Spring 2024 Wholesale Catalog. And that one's got all the... It'll have all the wholesale prices on the back. And that's where these will be. We're doing good. And then, like, right here, like, so when you have the Massmonger exclusive designs, we have 3 original mass designs, the Deadbeat, Zoedemon, and Carver, that can have your own exclusive design, only available at your business store, haunt, and or gift shop. Each order includes 5 masks of the same sculpt, $300 for each series. So, like, if somebody said, hey, I want a Carver corpse, but I want you to paint them up like Poe the Clown. Well, that'll become, and I want to put just only Pogo Clowns in my store. It now becomes an exclusive to that store. Or like he says, I want the Zoedemon mask, but I want you to paint him up like a jack-o'-lantern. Or I want the Deadbeat, but I want you to paint the Deadbeat up like Danhausen or Apocalypse from X-Men. You know, I do that, and you get the 5 masks for $300, and then you would be able to sell them, and those would be exclusively to your store, your shop, or anything like that. So it's cool because it helps, you know, it brings out a different... I love the fact that this comic, my buddy Don Hardcastle III, who does artwork for Insane Clown Posse and stuff like that, he had so many of my other masks on here. Like, there's the Carver mask right there. That was a Steampunk Frankenstein I did. That is the Carver Brandon Prophet mask I did last year. That is a Steampunk Junk Punk Masquerade mask I did. That's the Sully Krampus that LGB now has. I recognize a lot of these masks. Well, this one, he kind of phased it around and stuff. But, oh my gosh. He did such an outstanding job with it. And I actually took a picture of myself doing this and sent him that. And he used that picture I took of myself to do all this. He did such a great job. So, yeah. I like how Mad Lab 317. Well, maybe you should use your brakes. Well, anyway, so there's the that's that. If you guys are interested and you want to get your hands on a catalog, who knows? Maybe when I send out the catalogs, I'll have like a coupon with it, where if you buy a certain amount of masks, you'll get like another mask for like half off or free or something silly like that. I don't know. Time will tell. All right, so the X has been stained and worn. That's good. I was going to do it for each individual teeth I already have, but thinking back, I'm like, I might as well just cut brand new teeth using this. Because, yeah. I already have a good idea how I'm going to cut all the teeth out, because I already did it with those. Danhausen parents open up. Oh, cool. I've never been able to meet Danhausen. About 2 years ago, they were actually another promotion was talking about booking Danhausen for him and me to face each other because I do comedy gimmick. Because he's very nice, very evil, and I'm science. It just never came to fruition because the promotion started working with a shady dude, and they didn't... It was one of those things where I was like, hey, guys, he's really shady. And they're like, yeah, but we've kind of known him for a while, and we don't think he's shady. He hasn't done anything like that to us. And I'm like, okay, well, I can't work with you guys because you're working with him. And I guess you'll just find out the hard way. And they did. And so now I'm back with them. So they had to learn the hard way. You know, it's fine. And they did. And they realized it. And they apologized. And they're like, can you come back? I was like, yeah, I can come back. Hooah. Okay, so we got this nice little patch here that we're going to cut all the teeth out of. As soon as I remember where I put my scissors. No, my good scissors. No, my other good scissors. There they are. My scissors that cut through anything. You guys remember back in the day, Durashears? I remember those commercials. They cut a penny in half, and I'm like, shouldn't they be getting arrested? That's hilarious. Yeah, I was supposed to go. I was supposed to go to a signing up in Indianapolis, and I was on the Danhausen Fanhausen page, and I made a comment that I was going to make a special Danhausen hockey mask, and he responded with, "I can't wait to see that," and then I never made it, and I felt so bad about it. What material is the teeth made out from? This is a basic pleather. Oh yeah, head on. Apply directly to the forehead. But no, so yeah, this is just a basic pleather. It's a little porous. That's why we did all the staining. Because I don't think, yeah, it doesn't. Well, that'd be cool. I mean, that'd be great if he actually knew anything about me, because for a while, when I first started to morph into a comedic gimmick, that was when Insanity Pro was still running. That's back in the 2000s. And I was going to be doing a match with Colt Cabana. And they stopped using me the next month. And I don't know. Well, I mean, I kind of know why, but it was a. We're working with this other promotion and they don't like you. And if we want to use their guys, we have to pretty much be mean to you. So, ta-da. And that was right when they started getting, John Moxley and Colt Cabana and CM Punk. And I was like, oh my God. AJ Styles. A lot of the guys you saw in AEW in the beginning were in IPW one time or another. So, all right, those are cool. And see, that's the fun thing too, because like you said, they got a witch shop. They would probably now see what I would do, Crowbar, is I would send you one of those catalogs, because I had a fan south of here actually custom order. They paid me to take one of the Carver Corpse masks and paint the Danhausen face on it for them. And I was like, yeah, sure, I can do that. And the whole time I was like, I really hope Danhausen doesn't catch wind of this and like want to sue or something like that. But I wasn't going to make it readily available. Like I wasn't going to put a Danhausen face on my catalog, like, hey, look, I can paint Danhausen, because then that is me just full on stealing his trademark. But it'd be really cool, if his mom and pop shop or whatever, the little witch shop or curiosity shop, said, hey, we should carry some of these masks painted up like Danhausen. Oh, cool. Well, then, yeah, and I have your address, so I'll ship one out to you. All right, so there's where to put. Ah, there they are. I want to put his fang tooth right there. Nice. So, we are going to use. What are we going to use? We're going to use the magic of imagination. No, we're not. We're going to use latex. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I had 2 opportunities I could have met Danhausen. And one was there, and the other one was when he was booked for Bizarro Lucha. I had a chance because he was wrestling in the main event against Atticus Kogar and Trip Cassidy. And it was funny too because I went there but I couldn't stay. Justin Kyle commissioned me to do a painting for Trip Cassidy for his birthday. And I was wanting to go there and say hi and shake hands and stuff, but I wasn't booked, so I wasn't going to go to the back or anything like that. Are you leaving, JD? All right, buddy. The goal is to paint this latex on here with the hopes that it will stay adhered here, which it should. Because, I mean, it's latex on latex, so... I need like an actual brush. Here we go. We'll just use this. So I'm not in the shot anymore. The delay is insane. All right. Now we'll go right here with it. So there we go, and it should stick because of the latex on latex. That's why people are like, what would be good to glue on latex? And I'm like, more latex. Well, that'd be cool, though. If you're looking for someone new, music, check out CPU Buddha. Okay. Definitely. Like, right now I'm playing this just because it's copyright. I don't get sued. It's like, oh, well, this music's used by everybody, so they don't care. But it's like, I got music I'm playing through, was it 13 Aliens? They got some good stuff that I'm playing. So we'll put that. We got that there now, so I'll just do here. No, yeah, here. Yeah, here. Dang it. Oh. Nice. Now wait, when you say danger music, does it mean that it's got like that feel of like final boss mode when there's only like where there's a time limit and time's running out, that kind of stuff? So that's fun. Scraps. Or like you might get hurt at the show because. Okay. Yeah, that one would be perfect right there. There we go. All right, that's looking good. I actually think. Okay. I need that. I gotta put another coat on that. It's not, since it's not hard to describe them. Nice. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check them out. If you want, get on the Discord and share like a link to their stuff so I can check them out. There we go. That's the way I should have put it on. That's a good one right there. All right. And what I can also do is once I get that up there, I'll take some pictures. I'll send it to TJ if he wants a little more worn. I can do it while it's on the mask. So, huh. Ugh. How is this to get a hold of? Let's see if this is working. All right. Oh, crap. There we go. small one. There we go. You can go away. All right. Yeah, I still remember back in the day when I was trying to do a more funny gimmick, using comedy, because I really did love comedy in the ring, like ever since Les Kellett and all other kinds of fun, family friendly, silly gimmicks. I always wanted to try to incorporate that in my matches and stuff, but at the time, every promotion I was working for was just like, oh, that's just stupid, nobody will like it, and if you do it, you'll never work here, da da da. Like, they just hated the idea of me trying to be funny. It doesn't make sense. It's like, okay, guys. And when I really was trying to push it over, that's when my back couldn't take anymore at the time, and I went on a full-on hiatus. And I remember a couple years back when I discovered all these other wrestlers are suddenly doing funny stuff, because there was pro wrestling. Like, I like Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, I like Chikara. They had really good comedy bits. They had over the top characters. And I saw, like, what was it, 2007 is when I experienced Kaiju Big Battle. And I was just like, this is something I really need to be a part of. And at the time, my back was like, no, you don't. Yes, I'm listening. Let's go ahead and I'm going to check them out. It's been a minute. Let's listen to something. CPU. Oh, wait, how do you spell it? Buddha. Okay. All right, CPU Buddha. Let's give this a shot. Welcome back. I just did a quick search for him. Ooh. It's one of their live sets. Very nice. All right, so teeth look good. All right, I'm happy with the teeth. Okay. I guess he's screaming in the microphone. I can't hear him. Thank you. Yeah, I'm actually, because I was going to have it turn into a second tooth, but it's just short. So, okay. Now, see, I can have that kind of be another tooth. I don't know. Let's try something. So thinking. Okay. It's not bad. From what I can hear of their live, it's something I would be into. I like bands that are, I call them ADHD bands, where they're everywhere. All right. Here we go. No idea who they are. All right, I'll try this. We got a demo.
Whatever you do, do it for less. That Harbor Freight. For now, listen.
All right. Okay. I like that too because you can't tell them going from a scream to something through like their synthesizers and whatnot. That's kind of a fun touch as well. Where did I just put that brush at? I just had that brush and I set it down. Now I don't remember where I put it. How do I do that? Oh, there it is. Oh, I need to go more. Yeah. That one needs to be a little more straight. Okay. All right. No. Yep. Okay. This mask is just beast. This is straight up scary. I love it. God, I love how this mask is turning out. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I got this still. I like that. Okay. Okay. All right, got 2 more teeth. 2 more teeth, and then it's freaking done, guys. This is awesome. Science. Science prevails. We're giving this band a try, listening to it. Crowbar Jones mentioned it. It's CPU Buddha. I'm digging it. This will be the fun one right here because all right, look at that. Look at the teeth all nice. Oh my gosh, guys. This is a sinister looking mask. At least I think it is. There you go. That is, I mean, that's done. I can't do anything else with that. That's all I do is take that, take pictures of it, and send it to TJ, and hopefully he likes it as much as I'm liking it. Because, dang, only one other little thing to do, and I just got to go down here and paint. Which I have this. I might as well do it. Is just taking this latex I have here and just coating the bottom to make sure that it doesn't fray anymore. Because I like it fraying, but you don't want it to fray too much. So just pull a little bit away. And this is clear latex, so it'll be fine. It'll stay clear once it's finished.
Save on top end swimwear at Sierra.
I also have concerns about the hygiene level of the pool.
It's relief soap at Sierra.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
phrase or not, this green bar releases trapped hairs from my face for the ultimate Gillette shave.
Help me out here. What? This is just so exciting.
All right, cool. The best part about that is I can just, yeah. It's like Elmer's glue. So I gotta get it off soon because I am allergic to latex. One of the worst times I accidentally got some underneath my ring, and ew, my finger was all swelling up and everything. Okay, so now just gonna take this and these and just let it hang dry. Oh, I break out in the hives. The skin gets really red and irritated. But I like working with latex so much, it's hard to keep me away. Great, so we got a storm coming in tonight. And we're expecting hail. You can already see some of this stuff is already drying clear. See, I don't want it sitting on the table as it dries, because if it does, it'll try to dry in the way it was laying, which means that would be like sitting all up and it would look silly. So I need this to hang. Now, if this dries and it doesn't look like it's going to dry fully clear, I will then take some black latex that I have in my tub down by my legs. We've got like a 5-gallon bucket. And I will coat it with the black latex as well. Which I may go ahead up and do anyway. Alright, well. Another little platform to put them on. Look at that. Okay, now look at it. Come on, that's awesome. At least I think it is. God, it looks so good. Thank you, Billy. I like it too. All the stitch work on the back. God, it's creepy. I mean, that's what we're going for. You know? Yes, here that is. If that doesn't dry clear, I'll probably go over that with some black latex. But dang, good job. I'm pretty happy with it. 11:56, so we're actually going to sign off here. We're going to sign off for tonight. And, but yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow night on the stream. So thank you guys very much for being a part of it. Thank you for hanging out with me, guys. Hopefully I'll see you again. If you haven't realized yet, unless it's a wrestling mask, you can see me on TikTok. Normally Mondays or mornings and nights, but for the next 2 days it'll be just nights on the TikTok. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you when I see you. And until then, remember, always follow the dopamine, that wonderful chemical that your brain releases into your body rewards you for doing the things you truly want to do in life. I'm not making that up either. That's science talking, isn't it? Don't you think so, Billy? Crowbar? Spalding approved. Thank you. Science, being a branch of knowledge derived from the observation, identification, description, theoretical explanation, experimental investigation, natural phenomena, and total environment. But it's not just science here, no, is it? No, it's not just science here in the Creation Station at Ratlock Labs. No, it is not just science here on the youtube.com/Subadass Network YouTube channel. No, it's not. It's not just science. We're going to do a little... It's science. Huh? Alright, yeah, whatever.